Fellas, let's talk about Ford being fast and Ram being slow, right? I want to talk about the difference, right? The actual underlying difference where it is. When you're towing, both of them are going to be just fine, okay? When you're towing, Ram turns on base mode and it just keeps plowing up, right? It's just not as fast when it's offloaded. Like right now, Ford and Ram are keeping about 2,000 RPM. That's typically what the Ford did, right? Maybe a little less. Surprisingly, right? Tuning-wise, it's just Ford has more edge. It pushes it to the limits. Ram's tuning is so conservative. Anyways, so when you're towing, I prefer the Ram. Like, if you're the kind of guy, I just want to clear up all this, Ford's better than this and Ram's better than that. Like, just to underline everything, if I had to tow day in and day out, I'd still buy a Ram, right? But if I had to bop around town and run errands, I would seriously consider the Ford, because the Ram doesn't have it's not as agile, it's not as responsive, if I can put it that way, right? It doesn't go, it just kind of wobbles along, just how it is, what it is. But I wanted to underline the underlying fact that Ford is fast and Ram isn't, is not when it comes to towing. When they're towing, they're right about the same pace. When they're climbing hills, they maintain speed. The biggest thing is Ram outshines the Ford leaps and bounds, and it just pisses me off how horrible the Ford's exhaust brake work when you want to control it. It's all automated. That's great. It's going to save you from killing yourself. But I want that exhaust brake when I want that exhaust brake. Manual is manual in the Ram, whereas the Ford, it just has a mind of its own. So the Ram rakes the Ford over the coals when it comes to exhaust braking, right? There ain't no professional driver in that Ford. Even though I own a Ford, even though I absolutely love that Ford, but when it came to the exhaust brake, it pushed all my buttons. It was just like system overload, all the buttons being pressed. Okay? Now, on the flip side, Ram just freaking drags the Ram's tail over the coals when it comes to being quick and going and quick. And now, here, there, and gone, and Ram's still an old man thinking, like, should I go, should I stay, Let me tell you, the 8-speed made it a lot better. It's not as bad as the Ison, but as far as power down to the ground and out of there, nope, not gonna happen. So, I can't stress that enough, because I feel like sometimes I might mislead people that, Ford's good at this and Ram's good at that. Well, where's the line, where's it all shake down to? So, there you have it, I just kind of underline it for you, so, when you're towing, just buy that Ram. The Ram, the 25 Ram's just a phenomenal tow machine. I absolutely love towing with the Ram. Okay, bopping around town, Ford almost every day. Overall, I think Ford has the better complete package, right? Ram has to bit and piece together, the Cummins, ZF, all that stuff. So I'm not putting one and drowning another one. I'm not putting one brand on a pedestal and drowning another one. They all have their strengths, they all have their weaknesses, and I'm just underlining each one. I can't say it any more clear at this point, so I'll leave this video at that, and may all have a mighty fine day. Just trying to get some clarification out there. Ciao.